Look here, Jumbo. It looks like they may have it. Give me a beat, man. Give me some of that funk. And before we get started, there are two wonderful ladies
I'll be right back.
that I
I'm gonna
want
go to the
to
restroom,
point
okay?
out to you that are fantastic. That's Amy right there. And Lori is somewhere, just fantastic people. Incredible. Lori, that's Lori. Give her a great round of applause, would you? So, thanks everybody for coming up. Wait a minute, hold on. I need something funky. I need something hard funky. Now everybody in the place, we don't get this groove going on, okay? Are you ready? If you're ready, say yeah! If you're ready, say yeah! Say Montavilla Jazz! Say Montavilla Jazz! Say Montavilla Jazz! Now Montavilla Jazz! I said, now who's got the juice crew sipping on Snapple? Floats down soothing when it hits my Adam's apple. I float like a butterfly, sting like a tech, much weight from a heavyweight, drawn a little wreck. And every time much, I use a jaws of pepper steel. Okay. I met this young man in 1994. That's how long we've known each other, right? I was 10 and he was 4. And we worked on this album together with this guy, C-Dub. God bless you, C-Dub. All right? We want to thank everybody for being here tonight. Thank you so very, very much. And we have some special people in the audience that I'd like to acknowledge. Sitting right back there, we have the mayor of Northeast Portland. Give him a great round of applause. It's Mr. Paul Knopf. Yeah. And my buddy Gio is back there as well. And if you ever see her name, you go see her play. That's Arietta Ward back there. Yeah. And I saw CB earlier. Charlie Brown is in the house. All right, we'd like to thank you for being here tonight. And we'd also like to thank DJ Jumbo for starting us off. Y'all can give him a great round of applause too. Now, we have a merchandise table located right around the corner there. And I'm a sweatshirt collector. And he's got a purple sweatshirt. I'm going to have to ask for a discount, Neil. I want it. And then one of the partners, you know, when you do this type of job, you wear a lot of hats. So where's Amy at? What's that say? What are the call numbers? 89.1 FM. Jazz Without Boundaries. All right? So we thank them for their help, right? But that doesn't mean you can't listen to Lindark and Marcia Hacker and Eugene Rashad on KBOO. All right? The beauty of this tonight, y'all, seriously, is about the positivity that we get from being in this room. So give yourselves a great round of applause, please. Okay, you know, sometimes you meet people, and in the first 30 seconds you meet them, you go, we're gonna be buddies, we're gonna be friends. He's so cool. He's the jazz hero of the year. This organization does so much for music education, supporting a great community, this great festival that they do every year. I'm telling you, and this year is going to be exceptional. Can you say exceptional? Exceptional. This is going to be a year. Now, you got to do something for me, okay? We want to, wait a minute, and there's Lynn over there standing by that pole. If you've ever listened to Oregon Arts Watch on KMHD, that's the man. So you can give him a great round of applause as well. He's a prolific writer, just wonderful. And there's another special individual we have in the house this evening. I gotta shout them all out. She's sitting back there, the great vocalist, the great love, Miss Nola Bogle. Nola Bogle sitting back there. So getting back to it, I met this guy. He's tall and handsome and a sweet cat. I go, I'm gonna be friends with this guy for the rest of my life. He's a jazz hero, from what I hear. Please put your hands together for the Executive Director of Montavilla Jazz Festival, Mr. Neil Massey.
Good evening, everybody. Thanks so much. I'm Neil Madsen. I'm the Executive Director of Montavilla Jazz. Give it up for Calvin Walker. We appreciate you, man. Tonight's a very special night. We get to celebrate all of our work to bring each other together, to build community. I'd like to thank a few of our partners, a few of our sponsors. Starting out with KMHD, thanks to them for helping us present this show tonight. Thank you to Saint Friend and Nick and Kate over there for helping us as presenting sponsors as well. Let's give them a round of applause. Tonight's not only a reveal for our lineup for the Labor Day Weekend Festival for 2026, we're also having the opportunity to show off our new look, and that was brought to you by our friends at Saint Friend. We've been working for months to try to show you all, the public, what we sort of show you what we're like inside. And we feel like the new brand for Montavilla Jazz is doing that. And we couldn't have done it without you, Nick and Kate. Thank you so much. So another round of applause, please. We are gathering support for the festival. And I'd like to acknowledge, you can see on our slide over here, some of our festival sponsors. Those will grow as we get closer and closer to the event. Tonight, we'd like to pay special thanks to Sokol Blosser for providing wine at our VIP reception, and Portland Cider Company in the house tonight. And there's something that we're not going to share a lot about tonight, a little bit, but we have a very, very special partnership this season with Milagro, or Miracle Theater Group. And so I want to share a little bit about that later, but give a round of applause to Milagro for being our partner. Jose and Danielle are here tonight. Thank you guys for being here. And then for our print sponsor, official print sponsor at Montavilla Jazz Festival for 2026, is Cedar House Media. They did these beautiful signs for us and all of our print collateral. So a round of applause for them. I want to thank all of the artists who are here tonight. Can you kind of wave if you're an artist at the festival? We're going to talk about you more as the program continues. Thanks for being here. There's sign. Oh, I'm getting a signal to remind you, if you're an artist and you're here, to please check in at the artist table, sign the posters, grab your gift that we have for you at the table. But yeah, thank you for being here. This night's for you. Stick around, meet some people. Artists have name tags. You should be able to tell that they're an artist because they are glowing with creativity, right? I want to thank the Montavilla Jazz staff and volunteers, our event coordinator, Amy Thieber, the staff at the Get Down. I'd like to thank all of our volunteers tonight and our wonderful board of directors. Please wave if you're on the board of Montavilla Jazz. I wouldn't want to go down the whole list, but thank you. You couldn't do that. This work without your support. Tonight's theme is really about the launch of the festival, celebrating our new visual identity, rebrand, community building through jazz, and sharing with you what we think is a new type of experience for Montavilla Jazz Festival. A village-style festival that's walkable, that's accessible, where you can get a day pass or a weekend pass and see almost all the festival this coming Labor Day weekend. And tonight is about your first chance to actually purchase tickets, which you can do around the corner. And we're doing amazing prizes tonight. If you purchase a ticket or sign up to volunteer, you put your name in the bucket. We're drawing names. Right now we have more prizes than we have tickets in the bucket. Why would we have tickets in the bucket? We haven't told you about this deal. So now that you know, I would like it if everybody, if you're thinking about coming to the festival, go check out the ticket table. They'll tell you about the tickets, the 2 levels. It's going to be pretty exciting once you hear the lineup. In addition, I would like to share with you a very exciting collaboration we have for 2026, and that is with our friends at North Pole Studio. I'm going to bring them up in a moment. We're doing a merchandise collaboration. Why don't you come on up? That's great. I'm going to introduce my 2 friends here in a moment. The collaboration is with North Pole Studio and Portland Garment Factory. And Carissa Burkett of North Pole Studio and Annie Rose Mazer are going to tell you all about it.
Thank you, Neil. I'm the Executive Director of North Pole Studio, and this is our 2nd year partnering with the Montavilla Jazz Festival. If you remember, last year's poster and merch featured one of our artists, Dan Tran, his artwork. And this year, we're excited, we're kind of upping the ante this year, and we're going to be featuring Annie Rose Mazer's artwork. You can see kind of her beautiful, she's a beautiful pattern maker of paper quilts. We are partnering with the Portland Garment Factory to make custom bandanas for the festival. They're going to be beautiful, and if you don't know Portland Garment Factory, they're a local business in Montavilla. They're a woman-owned B Corp, and they're going to be beautiful bandanas. You can pre-order them tonight if you would like. And they're donating $2 of every bandana back to North Pole also. And so North Pole Studio, we support artists with autism and developmental disabilities and pursuing careers in the arts. And that's it's twofold. We have a beautiful studio space where artists come and make their work, but then the second part of that is connecting our artists with opportunities like this. So partnerships with the Montavilla Jazz Festival, where our artists get to make money and have visibility from their artwork, is really critical to our mission. So we're super excited to be partnering with you again. Thanks, Neil.
Thank you, Annie Rose. Thanks, Carissa. All right, we can bring Calvin back up. We'll get to the moment that you guys are really here for, our lineup reveal. But I will say that, yes, around the corner we have merch with our new logo, the hats, we've got the sweatshirts that Calvin mentioned, the t-shirts. There are tickets to be sold. And some of the prizes include tonight, I'm just going to really run them down real quick. We've got a tasting and tour for 4 at Sokol Blosser out in Dundee, Oregon. That's kind of a big one. We've got a $75 gift certificate from one of our village partners, the East Gleason Pizza Lounge. It's over there on Gleason in Montavilla. We've got from Threshold Brewing, it's a beer cozy and a gift card. From, let me think here, Bipartisan Cafe is a mug and a gift card. From Portland Cider Company, we've got 2 pint glasses, a baseball cap, and a t-shirt. And then I think the last but not least is the mystery prize from KMHD, which Meg is somewhere around here. I think, Meg, it is a
KMHD mug,
a mug,
a t-shirt,
a t-shirt,
a beanie,
a beanie,
like a beanie, you know, like where.
oh, like a toque,
Yes, and a tote bag.
and a tote bag. That's like the grand prize right there. So those prizes we're going to be drawing. We got to make sure this is kind of competitive, so get a lot of tickets in that jar. All right, Calvin. Thanks again, ladies and gentlemen. Calvin Walker.
Come on, is he not the sweetest man in the world? Come on, give him a rousing round of applause. Thank you so much. I am going to bring up, wait a minute, hold on, I have the feeling again. Sometimes you get these feelings.
Look at that.
What's that say? All right. 89.1 FM on your radio dial.
Afraid not.
You don't have to pay a dime unless you donate, right? So Neil and I have been talking about this. This is something we want to do this year. We want to sell out every single pass by July 31st. Is that fair? July 31st, we want it to be completely sold out. Can we do that? So if you have friends from out of town, you want them to come to Portland and see this beautiful city in the middle of the summer, or actually at the end of the summer, when the leaves are still green, but it's still warm outside. You feel so good. Buy them passes to the Montavilla Jazz Festival. Okay? They can sleep in your guest room. They're cheapest today. Y'all better get them wallets out. Is it MasterCard? Visa? Buy your passes today. I guarantee you're going to have. The lineup, which we're just about to talk about, is phenomenal. I guarantee you will have a marvelous time. So at this point in time, I'm going to bring up a really good friend of mine. We've known each other for a really, really, really long time. I used to work at KMHD back in the day, and she was one of the spectacular DJs, a community activist. For those of you who witnessed her Billie Holiday show, if you didn't get there this year, you can get there next year. Please, a rousing round of applause. Make her happy this evening. Miss Marcia Hocker. Come on, y'all. Come on. All right, Marcia and I are